Hi everybody, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood today, but it's supposed to storm tonight and be kind of cold the next few days, so I figure we'll be inside and we can work our arms a little bit. I've chosen a resistance band. I hope you have some, or one. You could maybe use a belt loop from a robe or something and stretch that out if you don't have it. We're going to work triceps first. I'm going to take the band behind me and try to grab onto it so that both of my arms are drawing in a diagonal line. Trying to bring the top arm close to my ear, and I'm going to press it up. I'm going to bring my heels together, toes apart, and really practice that Pilates first position. So important that you really fully lengthen or eccentrically stretch your muscle, and then shorten and concentrically stretch it. Don't rush this. You really want to feel that elongation while you're dropping down into your shoulder blades. Let's do about 2 more. You can do 8 to 10, and I'll do about 4 exercises here, and then you can repeat it all so you can work up to 2 or 3 sets. And then I want to pulse it out. Reach and stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Definitely feeling that. Okay, so taking it with the other hand. And if you're like me, a right-handed person, this feels so awkward, which makes you know that you need to do it because your body is probably imbalanced in some way. Pressing that up. And really feel your fist firm here. So you're not flexing your wrist. You're just really trying to stay into that back of the arm. And press up. We'll do about 4 more. Continue feeling your breath going in, your abs engaging, and fully extending that arm up. And 2 more. Great. And then let's pulse that out for 8, 7, 6. Square your shoulders. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like a flock of geese going back. Okay, we're going to change it now, and I'm going to move the camera down just a bit so you can see my feet. We're going to step on the band. It's going to be flat, and your feet are about hips distance apart. Make sure you got it nice and securely, and that you got even tails on both sides. You're going to turn your fist up, and we're going to work on some bicep curls. Pulling it up towards your shoulders is going to give that a little bit more challenge. If you want to come into a hip hinge with a flat back, that will make it a little bit easier here. So you choose how much you want to work, or maybe you start slowly and build up as your stamina gets better. No Pilates teacher ever thinks she counts well, so let's say that's about 8. And then pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5 more. Root down, and 2, and 1, okay? Now we're just going to cross it over here, and now we're going to work on your rhomboids, mid-back muscles here. I am going to take a hip hinge, or flat back position here, and reach out through the elbows. Such a great opportunity to feel like you're just wrapping your abs as you're doing this. So getting a double dose of core muscles and arms. Let's call it 3, and I just kind of hike my shoulders there a little bit, so I'm going to rain it down. And last one, and here comes the pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to uncross it and changing my grip to work on my lats. The lats kind of under here in your armpit area. Very hard for a lot of us. You're going to change the grip, so now it's like you're holding a bouquet of flowers, standing tall. I want you to keep your arms as straight as you can, even if that means you don't come very far. And so you want to not hike your shoulders by your ears. So do what you can and zipping up those abs. You can tell it's winding me. For sure, this band is heavy. And 4. Keep shoulders broad. And 2. Last one, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, and as I said, I recommend just like playing this 2 or 3 times, and that way you can get 2 or 3 sets. Work that as you can. See you next time.